As a notary public, I want to address a question that I often get asked by clients. And that question is, can you prepare the document that needs to be notarized? For example, like a will or trust. And although I really want to help, unfortunately, as a notary public, I cannot prepare, draft, or do anything with that document other than notarize it. As a notary, my central role is to make sure whoever is signing the document has properly been identified and also to sign off and or witness the signing of the document. And because I am not a licensed attorney, I cannot assist in drafting, like I said, completing, selecting, or understanding a document or a transaction requiring a notarial act. I know sometimes customers are not sure of what they need to do as well, and that kind of puts everyone in an awkward position when trying to get documents notarized. Unauthorized practice of law, such services such as choosing the particular document a customer or client may need for a transaction. We cannot choose the type of notarization or certificate wording for a given document. The customer client must solely decide on that. And again, we cannot prepare a document or give advice on how to fill it out, draft, or complete a document. So that goes along with the whole legal advice. We're not authorized licensed attorneys. Now, there are some notaries that may be licensed, so they have a different scenario. But once you figure out the type of notarization that you need, sometimes that's just a matter of calling the individual that drafted that document or the person that's going to receive that document or talking to an attorney. You can get legal advice or advice on filling that document out from those people. Other than that, what we can do is once that is all figured out, you decide if it's a jurat or an acknowledgement, and we can give you the definition of such, and then you select it. What we are responsible for doing is verifying that you have adequate and accurate, valid identification, witness the signature, depending on what type of notarization you're requiring, and then we as well sign off on our notarial block or certificate that you either have that's a part of your documents, or we can attach a loose leaf certificate based on needing a jurat or an acknowledgement. So I always like to just clarify that in the beginning to kind of explain my role. As much as I want to help, we cannot do certain acts or cannot give legal advice. So that is kind of my PSA as a notary public. So check out my new notary blog. I will leave the link in my description where you can go to obtain more information. I also give a couple resources on how you can look up this information if you're interested.